Hey Bad Lasses, it is Bertie and
Louise.
And we are here with upper body slam. We're just gonna make your upper body burn today.
Oh yeah.
And Louise is the one who is going to do it right along with you while I try to push and encourage you guys. So on the PDF, you'll see all the exercises and then there's a timer at the bottom. That's what I'm using, the customized timer, because it helps you keep on track and makes you not go over. And you can see the countdown and what's coming up next instead of being like, oh wait, what was I supposed to do again? So, it's very helpful.
It also helps you not take rests that are too long. Because
Yes.
it's built in, and then you gotta keep going.
Yes, very true, and it just beeps at you, and then you're like, oh, it's done, you gotta go. So we are starting with cardio core push-ups. All right, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so a cardio core push-up is just where you're going to take one knee, the same knee to the same elbow, in plank position, then opposite knee, opposite elbow, and then give me a push-up in the middle. So this is called a cardio core push-up because you're doing a lot of motion, so your heart rate is up higher than it is when you're just doing those push-ups. Lots of core work, so keep those abs nice and tight. I know, and don't worry. Yes, it keeps those brain working. And if you just are not getting the knees, just do like a bunch, and just be like, okay, I don't know what I just did, but I know I did a lot of knees, and then do a push-up. All right, you're already 25 seconds left to go, that's it. And you're gonna do each round 3 times. So this is like the warm-up round, you're getting to know the exercise. Lead with those chest muscles as you do the push-up, and then keep that belly button and check back towards the spine as you do your knees. Good job, 5 seconds, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Take it back, stretch it, whatever you like to do. Star burpees are next. Remember, resistance training is a minute, cardio 30 seconds. All right, so star burpees are exactly what they sound like. You do a star out to points, jump it in, and then a star jump or jumping jack, and go, 30 seconds. Woo, good job. So this is just a little different variation of the burpee. Makes you work a little harder because instead of going straight back and straight up, you're having to give me those star jumps. Halfway, 15 more seconds, 15 more seconds. So happy that these are just 30 seconds, right?
Yes.
Good. So close, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time, rest. Whoop, sorry, I cut it off just a second early.
Okay.
All right, tricep kickbacks are next. So pick your poison. I always say start heavy, go to light. So this is where you're gonna be slightly bent over, core tight, butt out, and you're going to just extend those arms. You're hinging at the elbow. Woo. So her elbow's staying in the same place. All she's doing is bending and then straightening her arm. It's like you're a robot. And then contract, extend all the way out, and that's where you're gonna get that contraction. Out and in, good. Again, yeah, keep that core tight. Makes everything so much better. Woo. Yes, you're feeling it in the shoulders, you're feeling it in the triceps, really working the back of those arms. Good, 30 seconds, halfway through the tricep kickbacks.
Okay, 8's are a bit too much. One move to the 5.
Good, but that's how you get stronger, is starting heavy and going light. If you always stay with the 5s, you can't get stronger. You may be like, I can't do 8s yet. Even if you do 1 or 2 reps with 8s, then drop to 5s, you're building up those muscles to be stronger. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Good. Whew. Feeling it, and again, core tight, weight is always in the heels. Suck in those lower abs, and time, 15 seconds, Wacky Jacks.
Oh, buddy.
These are Louise's favorite.
Oh, I feel like such a goober, a wacky goober. But it's good for you.
All right, so Wacky Jack, same knee, same elbow as you twist and hop. And go, 30 seconds. Good, so that way you get a little core work in, keeping the core tight. Good, so even if you feel silly, trust me, it's burning calories. Modification is always you'll just take out that hop and you'll do the boop, yep, just like that. Already over halfway, already over halfway. If you make that face, it's a lot better. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and good job, take a break. All right, next you have close to wide hammer curls. So you'll pick up those weights again, and a hammer curl works like the top of the bicep, so your hands are gonna be facing each other. The head of the weight is gonna go up to the ceiling. All right, and go. So yep, just bring it straight up. And then you're gonna rotate those elbows out and then bring it in. So core tight, weight is planted in your heels, soft bend in your knees. Good. So anytime you work your muscles with different angles, like the hammer curls versus bicep curls, your body has to work a little bit harder because it's not used to it and you're just hitting them at different angles so you can work the full bicep and just instead of just one area. Good, 30 more seconds.
Make sure your elbows stay in at your sides.
Yes.
Don't want to come out all weird.
Yeah, then you get to work these muscles too because you're having to tuck it in and then out. Good, and these, it doesn't matter how fast you go, you just want to get them done because it's not for speed, it's for strength. 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds.
Your form is always more important than rushing through something.
Yes. 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, pencil jumps. You will learn to love these, but they're not as bad as burpees. So pencil jump, you're gonna actually go all the way to the ground, touch it, and then you're gonna jump straight up and stay tight like a pencil.
Diving upward.
Yes, and go. Good, and really point those toes at the end. It gives it just that little bit more of a oomph to it. Good, everything nice and tight, up, squeeze. Good. So it's not quite the jump squat because you're not just getting down that squat, you're going all the way down and then powering up like a rocket. Good, keep going. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and time, rest. All right, close to wide dumbbell rows. So again, choose your weight of choice, starting heavy. So go ahead and face them first. She's gonna face you first so you can see what the close to wide. So you're in dumbbell row position. Bring your elbows up and your arms right up your rib cage. And she's gonna twist her weights and pull it wide. Again, hitting different angles in the back. Make sure that you squeeze those shoulder blades in the back. You'll feel it here in the sides and then in the back middle. So here and then rotate. Good. Again, alternating helps changing it up a little bit. Good. Again, you're in that perfect position where you're bent over, core tight. Good. Nice job. 25 seconds to go.
Our legs are a little bent, so still a little bit legs.
Yep. Especially after those pencil jumps, you're gonna feel it a little more. Good. 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds. You can do, you're almost through round 1 and there's no more surprise exercises. All right, 3, good. 2, and time, rest. All right, now she has 5 jumping jacks, 5 plank jacks. Bonus, you count every motion. So here it's 1, down it's 2. Woo. And then you go drop down after 5, count on 5, drop it down, same thing. Out is 1, in is 2, and go. Good.
Oh, I think I'm doing that right.
Yep.
Did I count?
Yeah.
In 2?
Yeah. Good.
So that's 1, 2, 4.
Yep, just like that, good. So that up and down is half the battle, and then 5 and 5 gives you that time. You're just mimicking the movement. One's upright, the other one's in a plank position. And time, good job. All right, now she has alternating front raise with side lateral raise. So she's gonna pick up her weights.
I know that 5s are probably the best for this one, we'll see. If it feels easy, I'll grab those, but I feel like this is right.
Yeah. All right, so she's gonna bring them straight up and they go to just above eye level, or I mean just to right at eye level. And then she rotates her hands and takes it out. Good, anytime again, because it's up and out, that's why the 5s are better because it's more difficult when your hands are away from your core versus close. Good. And if your arms, with the 5s or whatever weight you have, it does get too heavy and you don't have lighter ones, you can just do one arm at a time. So here, right, left, right, out, alternating arms. Good, because you do use more energy when you do both together. Whew. Really working those shoulder muscles so you can stand taller later and have better posture.
Try not to lean back or forward too much, or at all, preferably try to stand up straight. Just stay in the middle. It's hard, but do it.
Yeah, that core tight and the heels planted will make all the difference. 4 seconds, 3, 2, and time. Last cardio, you have surfer twists.
Yeah.
All right, so you're on a surfboard right now, and the opposite arm, opposite leg.
There we go.
And then you'll jump and twist. Keep that core tight, get a little waist action in there, and go 30 seconds. Whew. Good. So this works your legs, it works your heart because it's that constant motion, and it works your waistline because you're twisting with it. Good in that front leg since it bends, or when you're surfing, you're not standing straight up with locked out legs. It's more like in a squat position. 10 more seconds. Good. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds.
Feel the beach board in my head.
Yeah. 4, 3, 2, and time. Moving on. Back to cardio core push-ups on the ground. Round 1 is done. That's it. 2 more times and you're done. So you already know what to do. Now you just have to do it. 4, 3, 2, and go. Good. So again, same knee, opposite, and then a push-up. Let's keep that core nice and tight. See how Louise is that perfect plank position. Her butt's not up high in the air. She's not sinking her lower back. And then she gets that push-up in modification. You can always drop to your knees for that push-up as your arms and chest muscles start to get tired. Good. Halfway, 30 more seconds, 30 more seconds. You can do it. Good, and push-ups work everything. They work your legs, they work your core, they work your chest muscles, they work your arms. And I say your legs because when you do enough push-ups, the next day when your quads are sore, if you are doing push-ups again, you'll feel it. And you'll be like, why are those sore? It's because they're helping to hold you up. 4, 3, and time, 15 seconds. Star burpees. Star burpees. Yay, we love Star burpees.
Sure.
She's here like, because you're not doing them. 5 seconds. 4, 3, and go. Star burpees. Out, in, big jump up. She started like a second early, but that's okay, because I think I made y'all quit a minute early last time, so got to make it up for the last time. Out, in, big jump. Good job. And again, modify wherever you need to, where you'd walk out your legs and then come in and then just a jumping jack. It's all about what you can do, not what's easier, but what you have to do. 3, just don't stop moving. 2, and time. Good job. All right, tricep kickbacks, back to triceps.
All right.
See if she can go a little longer. 4, 3, 2, and go. Good kickbacks, yes. So each time you go back to an exercise, you're gonna find it a little more difficult. Your muscles fatigue a little quicker because they've already done it.
Yep, but we tried.
But you still, yes, you keep trying, you still keep doing it. You don't go, oh, okay, that's it, I guess.
Yeah, just don't stop. Do a modifier, just keep moving.
Because you will know the moment that you actually cannot do anymore. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, halfway through the kickbacks, saying goodbye to that back wave of the arm when you're waving, when you're driving, and my kids like to go, Mom, look, you have your arm tickles. That's my favorite.
Your arm is not tickled.
I know, I'm like, I'm not flexing. 15 seconds.
We want our whole arm to wave at the same time.
Yes.
That's the wave effect afterwards.
5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and good job. All right, rest, Wacky Jacks. That's y'all's favorite.
Whee! I feel like I'm on a little kid's show being like, hi kids! But I bet this is the fun one the kids would totally do with you.
Yes.
You know?
Or make fun of you while you do it.
Or make fun of you.
Be like, Mom, you look like this.
But we're okay looking silly because we know it comes with health and hot bod.
And a smile with the exercise burns more calories than a deadpan face. 20 seconds.
Come on guys, creepy smiles.
Yes, and you want to make the most of every move, so keep those abs tight as you jump and twist. The more muscles you keep tight, the more effective the exercise. Good, 4 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Woo! All right, close to wide hammer curls. 1.
All right.
So 8s or 5s, biceps you can usually go a little heavier than triceps because they're nice and close into you. And go. So tops weight up and then out. Good. Yes. And again, it changes it up. That angle just gives it, it's not a break for your muscles, but because it's changing, it's mentally is like, okay, it's not this one over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a little better. Whew, but you will be feeling all of this tomorrow.
Oh, feeling it already.
That's the best part.
Yeah. I'm sweating like crazy.
30 more seconds, 30 more seconds.
I mean, you're doing it right.
Yep, that's what you want to do. Efficient cooling system. Drink lots of water. 15 more seconds, 15 more seconds.
Try to go same speed up, same speed down for weights. Don't want to jerk any of it.
Yeah, especially on the down part, because the down part is like gravity, wants to just pull you. Releasing it slowly is a different angle. You're working your muscles. 3, 2, and time. All right, pencil jumps. Back to pencil jumps. Again, remember, you want to power through those toes. You're gonna point them. This is one that, yeah, it's more like slow. It's more like you're down here and then you have to muster up that power. Boom. And go. Good thing they're only 30 seconds. Good.
Try to bend your knees right away so they're not absorbing that hit down.
Yes, and you want to land on the balls of your feet down to your heels. Don't just land flat-footed. Good, so you should, like, it's a very, very soft sound I hear when Louise lands. If it's super loud, then you're either not bending your knees or you're landing flat-footed. 4, 3, 2, and time. Good job. Close wide dumbbell row.
Okay.
So back to the weights. Again, with your back, you can also lift a little heavier than like the shoulders because you're close to yourself, and your back is actually your second biggest muscle group.
I did not know that.
Yeah, your legs are number 1, then your back.
Today Bertie taught me.
I taught Louise something.
She's taught me many things, guys. One of many.
Good. Again, really focus on those squeezing. I always tell people it's just a movement until you contract. That's what makes it an exercise. And that's what really gives it that final push over the edge. 30 seconds.
We can do it, guys. 30 seconds.
Good, and out. Breathe, always breathe. So the work portion is when you're going up and you're breathing. And then you inhale on the way down. Good, and again, as Louise said before, same speed up, same speed down, and then a nice rotation. 10 seconds, you're almost there. Good. 4, 3, and time. 5 jumping jacks, 5 plank jacks.
Counting every part of the movement. I can do it.
Yes.
Counting is not my forte, even till 5. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, and go. 4, 5, good, drop. And the faster your transition from up to down, the more repetitions you can get in. Good. So yes, it's kind of like a supercharged, or super slow burpee, where you stay up a little longer and stay down a little longer versus just that up. But that up and down you'll do that forever. 4 seconds, 3, 2, and time. Good job. All right, alternating front rows to side. Up and out. Remember, this workout is only 30 minutes, which is 2% of your day. 3, 2, and go. Because an hour is 4%, so you just chop it.
She also just taught me that. I did not know that. Because again, math and counting. Not so much.
I've just seen so many of those memes. I don't actually know if it's true. I'm guessing so. But I've seen so many of those pictures.
Somebody math it out. Tell us if we're right.
Yeah. Good. Up and out. And your arms are slightly bent on the raises. And think about the tops of your shoulder, lifting those arms up. And your shoulders aren't here by your head. They're nice and relaxed. And you're just lifting. Works those nice shoulder muscles right here. And if you have a mirror, and if you look in it, then you'll see the muscles that are working. You're like, oh, okay, that one is helping to lift.
Face more variable. You know that those are doing something when you see it.
Yeah. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, surfer twists.
Whee!
And then it's magic round time.
Oh.
10 seconds, 10 seconds. Here we go.
For sure. Opposite. I'm ready.
So,
Correct.
this way. There you go, yeah. Stop. Like you're surfing and get 30 seconds, good. Woo! Oh yeah, you get that twist motion of the waist with the opposite. Good, again, keep those abs tight while you're twisting. Keep going so your heart rate stays up nice and high. You're burning those calories. So we build the muscles, burn the fat with the cardio. Short burst, alternating. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and it's time. Last cardio core push-ups. Everyone, you're done with this, you're done. That's it. All right, you can do it. Because you're so much stronger than you think you are. I know you think you can't do another round, but watch Louise do it.
You can also do it.
If she can do it, you can do it. And again, this is one of the best things about us working out with you is you see, you can look at Louise and be like, man, she's so fit. I was as fit as her. But these workouts are still challenging for us. We're not like just breezing through it.
No.
Now, if we were modifying everything, we might be because that's not our fitness level. But if you are giving 100% modified, then you're working just as hard as we are not modified. Everybody has a different fitness level and you only get stronger if you keep going. Good. None of us we all started out the same. We all started sitting up, then crawling and walking. Same thing for new exercises. 15 seconds to go. Last cardio core push-ups. And then last Star Burpees. All right, good. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good job. All right, Star Burpees in 15 seconds. Always breathe nice and deep.
Last Star Burpees.
All right, here we go. 5 seconds, 4, 3, and go. Good. So hitting all those points, start out in jump, remembering to keep that plank position as you hop out, not dropping below it. And then a big jump. Good. And a star jump is harder than a straight up jump because you want to get those feet back together. So that's another element you have to do. 5 seconds, 4. You're doing awesome. 3, 2, and time. All right. Tricep Kickbacks, Louise's favorite. Woo! She's gonna do like one with the 8s. Because that's what you do. You do as many as you can, then drop. 4.
I can do 5. I can do 5.
3. She can do 5. And go. Good. Good. 2 more. 2 more with the 8s. 2 more. Go. 2 more. That's 8. She's done 8 and she thought she could do 5. Whew. She doubled it. 40 seconds. You can always double what you think you can do. You just have to put your mind to it.
Your muscles will do it. You just got to tell your brain to be quiet.
Yep. Your brain doesn't know what it's talking about.
No, it doesn't.
25 seconds. 25 seconds. Out. In. Core tight. Again, hinge at those elbows. Good. A lot of people, what they'll start doing is they get tired is they'll start swinging. So they're doing more like this. Keep those elbows in place. All muscle. Good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, time. All right. Wacky Jacks. Last Wacky Jacks. Last ones.
Like
4, 3, and go. 30 seconds, Wacky Jacks. Good. Still getting that in. Remember the modification, if you just have to take that out the hop, you're fine. You're still moving. You'll still feel it in your waistline. You'll still feel it in your heart. 15 seconds. Halfway. Whew. Putting your muscles to the test right now. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, 15 seconds and close to white hammer curls. A lot of people will ask me why you have to do the same exercise 3 times in a row for 1 minute. It's because they only get stronger once you break them down and then they can build up. If you only do it once, and they don't have that chance. It's not about just making them burn a little. It's about like fatiguing them to exhaustion. Yeah, and that's why weights and the appropriate weight is so important. I'll see a lot of my longtime boot campers still have 5 pounds, but because they've been coming for so long, when they go up, it's literally like a zoop, 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 zoop. And I'm like, I think you need bigger weights. So if that's you, go get bigger weights. Good, 25. Even if you have to get one at a time, like get 1 8, then keep your 5s, and you can kind of switch it out for certain moves. Good. Nice, strong. Elbows nice and tight into her waist. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. You guys are killing it. This is not an easy workout.
Nope.
4. They always say, don't wish it was easier, wish you were stronger.
Yes.
And break. All right, 15 seconds.
Great way to look at it.
Pencil jumps. I'm just a bunch of memes today.
Bertie's a walking meme.
4, 3, 2, and go. Pencil jumps.
Last one of these guys.
Down, up. Point those toes really hard. Point. Yep, that's what you want. You want that point, like you want your toes pointing down. Pencil. Woo, your top is the eraser, your feet are the pencil. That's what you want to think about. Because it's not an easy cardio. And of course, you'll feel it more in your legs after when you're doing those rows, which is good. You want your muscles to be feeling it. 4, 3, and time. Good job. All right, close to wide rows. Close and then wide, alternating. So again, the first round, up your rib cage, down, out, squeezing like you want to touch those elbows together, but you're not obviously going to touch them together. And go. But that's kind of what you want to think about when you take them back wide, like you want to pinch them together. Good. And I know you think this is an arm exercise, but it's all back. That's really what is working and lifting those arms up. Good. And your core works in everything. Just FYI, it's your choice to keep it tight though. You've got to remember to keep that belly button back towards the spine in every exercise.
That also helps stabilize.
Yes, where you're not gonna fall over, let gravity take over. Good. Almost there, almost there. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. See, her legs were burning because she just did the pencil jumps. No matter what workout you do, you will feel it a little bit of everywhere, even though this is predominantly an upper body. And 5 seconds. 4, good. 3, nice job. And time. Woo. All right, 5 jumping jacks, 5 plank jacks on the ground. Okay. Moving right along. Y'all only have 3 exercises left. 2 cardios, 1 strength. Woo. All right, you can do it. You're down to the wire.
Almost.
And go 5 and 5. Good. And then you'll want to get right back down. Don't stay up forever. Good. 15 more seconds, 15 more seconds. Counting nice and strong, concentrating on your breathing. Good. 4 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Woo! All right, last alternating front raises with side raises. Front to side. And another way you can do this one is like a candlestick. So again, palms facing, you know. Not this time, I'm just giving you different ideas. 3, 2, and go.
You guys are doing a great job. You're almost done. You got it. Let's move.
We have like
1 more cardio. You can do it, y'all. Want you to breathe.
yes. All the way up, good. Keeping that core nice and tight. Feet, heels in the ground.
And make sure you're not holding your breath, guys. Breathe.
Yes.
Don't round those shoulders. You're almost done.
20 seconds.
Woo!
And yes, you can see it. Again, all right in here. The shoulders are what's working.
They're rocking.
10 more seconds, and then you have 1 last round of cardio, and then you are done. You have your victory minute.
Yay.
4 seconds. 3, 2, and time. All right, last surfer twists. 30 seconds. Last ones.
Home free almost done. And now I know my arms start this way. Now I know.
Yes.
Right?
Twist, yes. Opposite, yeah.
I'm doing it right.
Opposite way, yep. And 30 seconds, go.
Here we go, guys.
Good.
Everything you got, just go.
Nice and strong. Keep those legs moving. Twist, keep the core tight as you twist. 20 seconds, 20 seconds.
Twist, 20 seconds.
So side to side, good. Last 10 seconds, last 10 seconds. Whew. 4, 3, and time. You did it, now you have your victory minute. So take it, and I'm gonna step aside for a second. Louise is gonna finish it.
Guys, in 1 minute, that is just.
Yay!
We need high fives from Bertie.
All right, yes, that's how we did it. She did awesome, you did awesome. You're done.
You're done.
So we will see you for the second half of this workout, which you'll do in the next day or two, which is all lower body. So that way it'll match. Instead of just having this awesome upper body, we want good lower body too. So good job, we'll see you next time.